little bit. We'll see if we live. Everything's saved. Let's go. We are so gonna die. We're so gonna die so quick. God, there's so many of them there. Straight up the stairs we go. Throw that in there. Drop that, we don't need it. So drop that, we don't need it. And drop that because we don't need it. Get some bandages and let go here. Put those in the fanny pack. There's a sprinter right there as well. So we're in a big residential area. Grab these. These are always worth having. So they don't know we're in here at the minute. It's night time, so we are not going out. I definitely have a water bottle. Right, well, it's already got stuff in it. Grab the torch, saw. Move the saw into our backpack. Pins into the gas mask was in the backpack as well. Smoke a cigarette because he's freaking out. There's so many of them out there, by the way. Oh, that window's already been broken into. Close that curtain, because there's a fucking horde of them down there. So we want to pick up this thing. And then we want to place it here. How do I place the chair? Place item. I'm going to pick up this TV and go up the stairs with it. And we're just going to stay here for the night. This guy doesn't like being inside, so he's gonna have a paranoid fucking night. So we're more than likely going nowhere tonight. Can you PvP? No, it's PvE at the minute. We could probably turn on PvP. If enough people want it. I'm gonna place it here. Tune into life and living, and we're gonna just sit on the ground and wait. Patrick's fairly... you know... put an asterisk here to denote this is where we started. It is good to read this while we wait, because I ain't going out in the rain and the dark. And I can tell there's a lot of them because the game is laggy as fuck for me at the minute. just gonna learn to be a mechanic right now while we wait for the night to be over. Because when it's dark out like that and there's loads of zombies around, we would just die. I don't know what this keytar is. Oh, it's a it's an actual keytar, as in like a piano guitar. My brain was just like, what the fuck is a keytar? You're going to be listening to this heartbeat a lot because I'm going to be listening to this heartbeat a lot. So Patrick was a fireman. He managed to, grab some kit from the station and then dip as everything was happening. Where the bloody hell am I? Where's his flashlight? Evening. Your thing shuffling around the dark. God, that jump scared me. I fucking hate marauders. Fuck, you always jump scaring people. Creepy little bastards. Oh, that's a lot of them. So we're just going this way. They're probably in that building, by the way. But I have a tendency to do this thing where he just runs off on his own. Yeah. I got TP'd closer to where people are, and what did I do? I decided we're gonna just fucking kill them. Get the fuck down. Anything useful on them? That's the main thing. This one pissed someone off in the previous life.
sunlight.
Fucking die, would you? Yeah, see, I can hear them. They are somewhere around here. Nothing there. That looks like it could be useful. That one was going for my toes. Fucking thunderstorms. So this is a reoccurring theme for me on Zomboid is I can hear them, but I can never get to them. I'm always so close, but so far. Where the feck am I now? I'm so... So they're probably in this building somewhere. Attach it to his back so I've got it in his quick slot. Definitely been down here because I'm not good with the Isle proximity voices. Probably just fucking walking away from them again. God damn it, Patrick. keys for this. There's a course there. Like if they sounded like they were up this way. Well, that's a big horde of them. We're not doing that. We're going back this way. I think they're over there, but there's such a horde of them. And now I don't hear them anymore. Okay, there's a big horde of them there. If this is the exit to the shop, like, there must be a way into the shop. Oh, wow. Aren't you friendly? It seems someone's come through to see us before. Yeah, don't mind me, I'm just visiting. If you're just gonna chill there, I'm gonna chill in this kitchen. Don't mind me. Eat all that. It's in his duffel bag. Beta blockers. Grab those. Excuse me, sir, I am busy. What else can I grab out of here? Rick didn't last too long then. Where is he? Oh, cheers, buddy. At least his name was. I may as well grab his keys, just in case they want to come back for him. Cougars. There's just more of them around here. A group of them over here going. Not really. Jump this fence. I can't see into those gardens, so I'm not jumping those fences. Diner. There's more of them in that diner. I should eat more of my fresh food. I need to get somewhere where there's a car or something we can use. There's going to be a lot of the slow moving shite from me because I'm not a very... I get spooked real easy, guys. Alright, Howdy. Attracting too much attention. so many of them down there. Let's go this way. Oh, that's a big crowd of them. And they have spotted me, kind of. Are they coming my way? No. Okay, I need to get in out of the rain. I put my smokes. I need to put some smokes somewhere else. Empty bottle. Eat all the cheese. Oh, it's a decent sized group of them up there. God damn it, how did I manage to lose them again? Oh, Patrick, you can do this. No, maybe you can't do this. We're just gonna kill zombies till we can figure out which way we want to go. I don't like coming on a corner so fucking tight. Here, batter, 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 batter. Alright, I'm getting a better judge for the distance, so we might be turning off the green thing in a little bit. Is just such a big horde of people there. Try and sneak past these ones. Awesome. And then let's fuck all fuel in this car. What do I do with the fucking key in the ignition? God damn it. So you know I'm a terrible survivor and will probably die in the, I would be one of the first ones out in any sort of apocalypse. Screwdriver. Okay, this has less fuel in it than the bomb. I have an empty bottle. Can I siphon anything out of this? No. That's not a great sign, by the way, when the zombies are all just getting up and walking around the place. Blind sights in this corner. I'm gonna go up through these ones, I think. We are gonna need to find a place to find food yet. There's a sprinter. That's too many people up there as well. God damn it. Patrick, why do you have such bad luck? Okay, that's a big group of them coming up. I'm such a bad driver in this game as well, that's why you don't see me getting in the cars. More of them jumping out somewhere. I can hear fucking things breaking over here. I swear I pissed someone off in a previous life. Hello, anyone there?
Yeah, inside. Careful, there's a fucking ton of them.
Which main door you are? But yeah, there's a fucking ton of them.
Upstairs. I've had to fight every fucking inch of the way here.
Hey, give me a sec. I'm just trying to get a window open where I don't bust it, mate.
Careful. There's a lot of them in here as well. Get ready to fight if you gotta.
Well, I got an axe. You on your own, buddy? Got others with you?
Yeah. No, I was on my own. I was in my squad car when I got fucking attacked by rioters. That's the burned out car in front of the bowling alley across the way.
I was wondering that. Those doors open. I'm on the bottom stairs. Come in through that library window. I'm gonna try and make my way to you.
Sounds good. Should be a staircase near the middle.
Yeah, we got a lot of visitors wanting to say hello, by the way.
Yeah.
I see a staircase. I'm coming through. Oh, damn, you shit my pants. Oh, I find friends.
There's a lot of them.
I'm just a little bit distracted. Here, rotter. Someone's fucking Nokia going off. Alright, a few in the corridors going. Give me a sec. I'm coming upstairs. Hey, buddy. Whereabouts upstairs you head? I've come up a central staircase. Are you still there, buddy? Buddy, you want to keep talking to me? Whereabouts are you? I can see his handiwork, but that's about it. Grab that. This isn't good. He's gone very quiet. Hey, buddy, you still there? I don't know if James is, or if Bayou's invisible to me or not.
Sorry about that.
You good,
Still around
buddy?
there?
Yeah, I'm just down the...
I had to sit down for a few minutes.
Oh, I imagine. You've been doing some
through the
work.
goddamn ringer in the past day. I don't have too much hope for myself.
How you feeling? You hurt up? I got some bandages.
Everything except my goddamn neck and head.
Not great, buddy. Whereabouts are you?
Like I said, that second floor, I think the northwest corner, northeast corner, something like that. I don't know exactly. It's like I said, that goddamn burned out car out there was mine. Got hit with a goddamn firebomb by a bunch of rioters, and then the goddamn undead came my way. I'm in this big old room up here. It's like a break room.
Yeah, I can just hear that banging, you know?
Yeah, downstairs. They've been down there all morning. Coming out now. I have to redo all my wrappings. There you are.
Oh, here, buddy.
Hey.
You just cut some bruises, or, you know, you all bet up?
I've got a couple bites on me, these fucking crazies.
Well, we can make it, you know? Make it count at least.
At least two
You
of
hang
them bit
back.
me.
We got some routers down here. I'm gonna kick a door in. Do top door first. You hang back.
I can still fight, I ain't useless fully. Not yet.
Yeah.
It's the goddamn one fucking run that got me. I'm out of the fucking woodwork and a half.
Yeah, those fucking runners, they are. Oh, fuckers. Figured you were a cop, mate.
Yeah. Used to be state trooper, but well, kinda useless now. Only thing I have from that is my goddamn service gun, and that's pretty much useless. It's only a 38.
Yeah. With the groups I've seen around, you ain't gonna get through many of them before that runs out.
I mean, I took out one of those rioters, and they have some sort of improvised explosive. I ain't gonna fucking use it, though. I'm blow myself up if I try. Lucky they didn't throw that at me instead of the firebomb. Or else me and that car would be all over that street out there.
Oh, name's Patrick, friend.
There's a lot of them here. Good to meet you, Patrick, and Jason.
Ah, it was a similar story
What's
to
left
yourself.
of him, anyways?
Well, you never know.
Well, considering pieces of me are in some of these fuckheads, well, yeah, you are seeing what's left of me.
It's definitely not what I'm looking for when I hear love bites. But yeah, no, we were at the station when shit went fucking haywire. I just grabbed a
Christ.
bag, unfortunately an empty bag, and just fucking legged it.
Yeah. I was sitting in that bowling alley just trying to get some of these burns under control, and they started shambling in. One of those motherfuckers opened a door.
I'm sorry, what?
I had a locked door behind me. I went to the kitchen, was cutting up a potato, trying to get some sort of nutrients in me, and all of a sudden that door swung wide open and 6 of them shambled in.
Is this the station?
I don't know, clue.
No, I'm not familiar
I'm all
with
fucking turned around. I think this is some sort of... I don't know. Oh shit, there's a whole nother floor I didn't even notice.
Yeah, there's not much up there but storage. But we could get on the roof.
There's a
do good look
medical,
around.
yeah, there's a medical room downstairs, a couple of them that I went through. Snagged as much as I could, but I don't think I searched all of them. I just need some fucking painkillers, is all I needed. I've been shot, I've been fucking stabbed before, I've been beaten by a fucking looter, but being bitten and burned is a new one for the list. I had yeah, there was some luck down there. Got some antibiotics, bandages, painkillers. Ah, big old fucking tower, good lord. Oh. Yeah, that works. I think we're at the university.
Makes sense. I came in through a library.
What does LSU stand for? It's not Louisville State, because Louisville ain't a fucking state. KSU if it was the state university. I don't know. All this shit's got me fucking forgetting everything.
Yeah, my station's on, between the city and the county, so, being here that much outside of a rig.
Not gonna lie, without my goddamn map, I don't know where the fuck I am. I relied on that goddamn piece of paper way more than I'd like to admit. Grab this. Fuck it. Longer reach than this crowbar.
Yeah, trust me, I'm thankful for the axe. Keeps them fucking away from me.
Yeah, I've got a sledgehammer, but that's just too much for me to swing around. Especially with barely a leg to stand on. I need to figure out these bites. They're fucking burning.
I'm just back into the main area again, mate.
That's right. I'm down on the first floor, checking some of these extra rooms. Some books down here. That's about it, though.
Yeah, there's a big group of them
Might
got
be
in,
some
by the way.
things, though. Oh fuck! Okay, I'm coming.
Yeah, I'm on the
limping
stairs.
my way.
No, you're grand. Just be wary. More so you didn't come out of a room and walk into the door.
They stole my fucking hat, the bastards. What? Fighting ghosts over there? What are you fighting?
I clipped the Agranis, if you would believe it.
I don't, consider I don't see it. I thought I had fucking weird shit going on in my head.
Well, they're there. Wiggling. I'm gonna keep an eye on them.
Gotta wash more of these bandages. Christ, I'm like a mummy over here. I got so many on me.
Make sure you're, grabbing something to eat and drink, mate. What's a death corridor?
Shoot them in there.
It's just a tiny corridor that I definitely don't want to go down.
Sounds like someone's interested in.
Yeah, it's just a top window they're battering on.
I see a library from here.
Library's pretty contained. A couple of windows, nothing busted yet. I'll double check it.
We go speaking hall.
Getting towards the evening, might be a
Good
good place to
Lord.
hold up.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Oh, well, that's not going to be too effective. Close this curtain up here.
Let me see if there's something I can do about that. See if I can shift this table.
I'll go, probably a chair, buddy.
Yeah, if I pack it up, I can move it, I think.
Yeah, we put a chair down first, and then you put your table behind it. There you go. Not much we can do about the windows down there.
There we go. Yeah, not for now at least.
Why can't I pick this up? I shove some chairs in front of them as well. Fuck it, may as well slow them down.
We still got these two doors here we can use at least. Yeah. Yeah, we must be on college campus. God, I wish I still had my duty map. I'm pissed I dropped all that. Well, not drop it, but leave it back in my car.
College campus. You check those shelves, you might find something. I have food in that, buddy.
I'm looking, a ton of books here. Huh?
You're looking for food. You hungry? You not hungry?
Nah, I'm not hungry. I'm okay for now. See if there's anything here about this bullshit. I doubt it, but who knows?
Can I give over the map? That's the thing. Can I add this to... I can, right, so that's good. And then can I add this to... Perfect. Do that beta blocker. That wrench in his bag. Yeah, you wouldn't have happened to have met a Kirk?
I mean, to be honest, you're the first person I've met that hasn't pulled a fucking gun on me first.
Yeah, I reckon folks aren't too friendly, you know? But I can understand it.
Especially not. Yeah, you can understand it till they're fucking throwing bombs at you.
It's definitely an interesting way to say hello, I'm gonna give you that.
No, it's more of give me your shit or whatever the fuck they wanted.
Yeah, big group of them, you see?
About 3 of them. Like I said, shot one of them down, got their fucking bomb. Don't know where the other 2 ran off to, though. Once I took out one of them after bailing from the car, they, I guess, finally realized they were kind of up against something that wasn't shambling at them.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna be honest there, mate. I'm too lonely to be picky with friends at the minute. And you're too hurt.
Too fucked up. These goddamn burns are gonna be a problem eventually.
I'm gonna be honest. My first aiding's just, you know, slap the burns in a bandage, take you to hospital, mate.
You think hospitals are a good choice?
Hell to the fucking no. How quickly you want to meet your maker?
Well, slower than whatever the fuck issues I'm about to be having soon.
Oh, you know, those bites mightn't be as fatal as we think.
Just hoping.
These fucking rotters that are walking around. Seen them tear people apart, but to be totally honest, I haven't seen the effect of a bite yet.
Neither have I, and that's the worrying thing, because you don't know how it's gonna go. I could end up just walking away from this no problem, or I could end up whatever the fuck.
Well, you know, hope for the best, plan for the worst, mate.
Yeah, why do you think I'm keeping a gun on me?
Look, if you suddenly start looking at my neck like it's all tasty and shit, you know, me and you's gonna have problems. But until that time,
I was speaking more on the idea of taking care of that problem myself.
I'm just glad to be talking to something that is talking back. I'm gonna hope you're not a figment of my imagination. I don't want to be cast away already.
No, my name isn't Wilson, so you don't gotta worry about that.
I could have sworn there was a rotter spoke back to me the other day. That's how I knew it was starting to get a bit. Oh. There's only so much talking to the wind that you can do before it starts talking back. Finish reading this. Because we need to get our mechanic skill up because we can't lockpick cars or anything. There's a van out front. It's got a little bit of gas in it. We could try and... Battery looks okay. Engine's not great, but... We can always make a mad dive towards the river.
I don't know much about that.
You know, get somewhere where it isn't so... crowded. You know, if you're feeling up to in the morning, it's a bit lighter. Seem to be a wee bit more active at night.
Yeah, unfortunately so. We could go check that infirmary wing on the opposite side of the building again if you want. See if there's anything that I didn't notice.
Yeah, let me just have a quick, just reading of this book.
Take all the time you need. Christ.
We've got much in the way of painkillers. We've got some beta blockers. You want to try those?
Nah, I've got painkillers. I found some. Snagged 2 or 3 little tab carriers. Fucking hell. That's the worst thing about fucking burns, having to clean them.
Yeah, handle them. You got enough bandages there, buddy. You forget I can't do these
enough.
Got enough water on you, mate?
Bottle of water should last me a while if I be a little careful with it.
I got a spare. I can give it to you. You want to make sure you're drinking plenty.
Oh, I'm good on that. This bottle's almost full and all the sinks around here are still flowing, so ain't no worry about running out. The only downside of this bottle of water is it was sparkling water. That shit made me feel sick.
It might be the end of the world, but I don't think I want to drink the sparkling water, mate. I think I might just have you send me out the door.
Last thing I need to be doing is making extra fucking noise because I drank something.
Yeah, that's what you want. You're hiding in the corner and then you're just like, we're up.
Exactly. Let me see the civilian map I stole. I mean, yeah, it looks like we have a lot of, I guess, buildings like this out the front side. There's one to our back if we go through these windows where that fire pit is. Another building there.
Yeah, there's like a mall or something across the street, and then
Great.
at the back there's another one of these kind of buildings. Looks educational. Alright. Give me a second, I just pop this book on the floor and then
I'm trying to at least carry a couple of them. That way if we run into other people, at least they can be a little more knowledgeable about shit.
yeah, I'm just gonna grab a couple as well. What you got?
I've got just a handful, some sort of book of being inconspicuous. Learn, well, if I could crouch down without fucking breaking open a goddamn wound, I would. It can be a little extra graceful if I read this one, which I did. Organization books, and then, Metalwork magazine. You can make some sheet metal stuffs and things in a first aid book, because, well, considering my situation, I should probably know that. At least know it better. Considering I'm a goddamn walking medical anomaly.
You know, an anomaly later. Grab that. Oh, that's a good one. Right, buddy. Let's see what we can see down here.
Looks empty still.
Patrick's very nimble, which is why he
You
moves
think
so
a
fast.
campus like this would have a cafeteria or something? Huh? A place we could get some decent fucking food in our system?
You would think that, but it depends.
I mean, this isn't the only building. This is probably study hall, I'm guessing, with the library. I think you're still seeing things.
Well, I'd rather see things than swing at ghosts.
True.
Whereabouts?
Whereabouts what?
Your little infirmary room.
It's all the way down here, down this hall. I mean, to be fair, I didn't check these side rooms. These could also be something.
It's just a classroom with creepers.
Oh,
They're out the window.
Well, that's good. I think it's through this door here. Yeah, this is it. This is the little nurse's wing, I guess. Smashed my way into this thing. It was a locked room. Got some shelves in here and some cold storage. But I think I snagged a majority of them. There's some painkillers still. I'll take those. Some extra bandages. There's a bunch of water bottles in here.
Yeah, no
6
worries.
of
I'm
them
just
or
swinging
so.
at ghosts. Or maybe not.
I'm not seeing them, so I think you are swinging a ghost. I checked this room because that's where I did some field medicine. Then I crawled in through this door that got smashed open. I did more field medicine in there. Okay, so I checked that one too. Then this office. Maybe there's not much left. Maybe I was a little wrong in that.
No, there's stuff in here.
Yeah, but
There's
it's not
painkillers,
useful stuff.
antidepressants. There's painkillers in this cabinet, mate.
Yeah, I think I'm carrying 10 or so packets of them, so I think I'm okay.
No worries. Well, I'm gonna grab some suture kits and.
I've got enough to make a goddamn ER happy. Wash up all I can.
We know that there's med supplies there. We need a rubber to get rid of that one. Yeah, this guy a little paranoid boy, so he is. The alcoholic wipes in there. medical stuff in his fanny pack. Wash his axe up. Make him feel better. Yeah, if you manage to find yourself a map, a park to our north. Just looking at the roads, you know. Not that far to the river. Looks like some pretty rich, isolated houses out there.
Maybe, yeah. That could work.
See that one with the jetty?
Let me see. With the jetty.
Down from those industrial buildings, about 3 houses down.
Yeah, I see. You thinking that?
Well, I was thinking that, or I was going to try and make a... Where is it? There's a little place with some lakes that I was looking at. Far from where I kind of
Lakes are good.
ended up. The thing is, it's all in that residential area.
Yeah, true.
Well, we could try clear out some of these other buildings in the morning.
I mean, it's close enough. 4 a.m. Sun will be coming up before we know.
Yeah, probably best to go outside this main door.
Damn it, these bandages just keep going fucking dirty on me. I'm bleeding through a few of them.
I got bleach if you want to sterilize any of them up.
Yeah, that's probably a good call. Fuck. Let me disinfect this before I rewrap it. Fucking hell.
There you go, buddy. There's a...
Thank you. Do you want just one of those back? Yeah, it should be okay. I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if I can clean that bandage with just bleach. Might have to put it in a bucket or something.
Yeah, probably gonna need a bowl. You see this guy? Or is that just me?
Yeah, no, I see it. It's not a figment of your imagination.
Well, that's good.
At least I don't have to clean this one yet again.
He's
You
got
got
a
one behind
crowbar on
you.
him if you want it.
You got a bunch behind you. I've got one as well.
Oh, now you're swinging at ghosts.
No, I'm not swinging at ghosts. You got one behind you. Turn around. Like, straight behind you.
I'm gonna tell you now, buddy, I can't see him.
That's not good. You might have to run upstairs and take a quick power nap.
Yeah. I'll be back. We'll have to quit out really quick. Because I can't see. I have really random music going, by the way, guys. I don't know if you if that's obvious or not. Right, we get loaded back in here. Isn't this not just end of the world music? Clearly is good. The Apocalypse movie music is a great soundtrack for it. Also, Patrick is very paranoid, and I've already forgotten Bayou's character's name, by the way. I hope he lived, because if he didn't live, I'm going to be sad. The only good thing is the rest of that entire corridor is clear, so we can keep going back. Still living, buddy?
Yep, I took a nap as well. Just make sure I wasn't having any sort of issue.
Oh, I'm a paranoid wee fuck. There's a runner, I think, out there. Just from what I saw come past the window. Take it those all come in the window, yeah? Oh, yeah, here we go.
Huh?
We got company.
That's a fair bit too.
Yeah, with the corridor behind us. Make our way back towards the library.
Keep back.
Shoving them, pushing them back. Pushing them back. Walking back. Start turning,
Go to
baby.
your left. Turn left. Just way back, way back.
Alright, I'm gonna just loop him. You good? not hurting anymore? Any more than you were?
No, I am. Not more, but still. Shut them out, though. Go wrong their fucking heads.
I just kind of figured that I wouldn't run them all in on top of you.
Easy. Okay, not again.
I'm just scratched. I'm good.
3 coming in now. Trying to.
I don't think we lived. But yourself.
Somehow, I'm alive.
All your fingers, all your toes.
Surprisingly.
Oh, well, we can count that as one. A duffel here if you wanted.
I've got this backpack, I'm good. One of those rioters had it.
Well, that's one way to wake up, eh?
Guess so.
Well, that deserves a little celebratory snack.
What a way to celebrate not being eaten by eating.
Oh, you know, they do it to us.
True. I think I'm actually starting to heal a few of these smaller wounds, but doesn't mean I'm gonna be doing great.
And we can suture up on you and out there. Anything deep?
No, nothing deep. Just, well, I have a handful of lacerations, but other than that, nothing requiring stitches. Ah, my foot is still burned. That's gonna stop me from moving really fast.
Oh, yeah. Well, the funnel worked.
It did, surprisingly. Thank God.
Yeah, it was a lot more than I expected, you know?
That was many more than I expected.
Ain't she in a spork?
Did you see a spork?
Yeah. So you know we're on a college campus. Who the fuck uses a spork?
money.
True. Alright, well, given that we
Look like a
cleared out
fucking-
that corridor, I'm gonna go back out, have a peek.
That or we can go through these windows.
Yeah, we can look through
Over
the
towards
windows.
this library, maybe.
Oh yeah, the other door. We don't block that way.
Yeah, we did, didn't we?
Have a look out.
Ooh, I already see a bit of holy fucking shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a fair few. Maybe the other side.
Yeah, let's open the other curtains. Let's see what that's gonna give us.
Let's see what's behind curtain number 2.
Flavor of death would you like? Death or death?
The one where the death may not be certain. See, call me optimistic from where I'm standing. That doesn't seem like it's as bad.
Yeah, well, we're
I
about
do
to
hear
find
some. I was about to say, I hear some kind of my kind of area.
out. It'll be out that window. The sun's locked.
This one was already open. That's the funny thing. I had to shut it. It's just absurd. I'm good.
Oh god, every time. Every time. You fucking rotter
What?
cunt.
Well, this doesn't look too bad. The car's back here.
Yeah, that pink one's got a bit of fuel in it. Needs something else. Open this
Gotcha.
building, see what's in it. Yeah, let me go first, buddy.
Hopefully. It's even openable. Okay. More shelving. Oh, it's another library. Massive fucking one this time.
Huh.
Jesus Christ. More books here than I think I've seen in my fucking life.
Yeah,
Careful of stepping that way. There's a bunch of them at that window looking in like a bunch of fucking shoppers on Black Friday. Except these ones are hungry.
Well, Black Friday ones are hungry too. I think we.
No.
I gotta find much in here. I think we did.
Yeah, no. Good to know of this though.
Yeah.
Damn good to know.
I can hear one. Let's check these boxes up here.
Take your time. Ah, fucking infected. Damn it. Only goddamn wounds. Oh,
That's not good.
that sounds like one of those fucking rioters, I bet.
Okay, there's a big group of them coming, mate. Back into the library. Back into the library.
The actual library or the big library?
No, the one that we were just in. The one that we know is safe.
Okay. Come on. I'll try and barricade the window as well if I can.
I'm just trying to think, man.
I mean, I'll be honest with you. Push comes to shove, I'm kind of fucked. Oh, you can actually barricade them. Okay, that's good.
Oh, I'm gonna try.
I meant like I was gonna pick up this table and put it against the window. But you have a much better idea.
We ain't gonna be able to stay in here for much longer though. No food, all that kind of shit.
Yeah, it's a fucking shame my squad car's a wreck. I could have went back out there and maybe done something to draw them that way instead of, you know, towards us.
Yeah, well, it turns out I'm a real bad carpenter.
You got a lot of practice material in here, take your time.
Unfortunately, there look to be about, I don't know, a group of 100 of them there, just shuffling past us.
That's wonderful. Great. Yay. No fucking no. That's a siren. Great. No. Yeah. Fucking officials. We're already aware this goddamn state's gone to shit. We don't need the goddamn nuke alarm as well.
Well, the only good thing is that seems to be drawing them to, you know, other side of town.
Yeah, let's hope it doesn't draw them through here. They don't always take the path of least resistance. Sometimes they just bash their way through whatever. I mean, hell, I've seen it firsthand. When I was sitting in that bowling alley, they smashed open a window and then 5 of them continued to smash open more windows instead of walk 3 feet to their left.
Do you want to head up to the top of the tower, see what we can see if we can't make a plan?
You can make your way there. I'm gonna slow you down, but I'll follow. I'm just gonna finish reading this.
Here. I'm
know
not
you
about to
ain't.
leave here.
There we go. Good with that. Damn it. Replace these again. Oh, fuck.
What's up, buddy?
Beating on the window over there. One of them at least. Don't know if it's gonna draw more.
Probably will. We knew that place wasn't overly secure. Probably a group of them in here again.
I think I hear sounds of them. Left-hand side if you walk through that doorway.
Yeah, there's a group.
I'm going
There's a
insane,
couple
ignore
in
me.
here.
I must be losing my mind.
Well, how about this? You smack the ones that you think you can see, and I'll smack the ones I think I can see.
Okay, that's easy enough.
We just got headed up the stairs. There's definitely ones I can hear at the door.
Well, there's one below the... Ooh. Oh, there's a fucking... there's a CDC one down here. They might have a map or something. Watch out.
Yeah, I'll watch your back. There's 3 down the corridor. Couple more.
least have something about all this goddamn. Well, never mind. I'm losing my fucking mind again.
I think we all are.
Yeah, I don't see what you're thinking you're fighting, and you're not seeing what you're thinking I'm fighting. How about this? I'll take another nap and sit here. You get a looky-loo upstairs.
Okay. We need to get out of this building specifically because I think half the issue is there's just so many of them. Not as many as I saw last time. Big group of them in the grounds. I'm probably too overly cautious for Bayou. Okay, so there's a big group of them down there. So I think what we do is we take out those, we get in that pink truck and we go as far as we can, maybe. There's cars here. I wonder if we could. Let me fucking ban that. And I am also going to take a very quick. Because while we relog, I'm going to go pee. And then I'll come back. We'll see how things work. All right, we're logging back in, guys. We're logging back in. It loading. We're lucky. So we've only been scratched up so far. So far. I'm not expecting Patrick to make it very far, by the way. Patrick is probably not long for this world. Alright, we're loading back in. Hopefully we load back in on the top tower and not like in the middle of a horde. God, he hates being in here. Buddy, woke up from your nap yet?
Yeah, hobbled over to this kitchen. There's some food over here. I'll grab for you.
Kitchen on the second floor?
Yeah, the second floor, above the library, kinda. Grab all this for you.
Yeah, I'm coming over.
Oh, there you are. You're over there behind you. Across the way.
Oh, there you are.
Here, I'll set these on the floor, yeah. Some decent food. Not, you know, the most fulfilling, but it's something.
Yeah, it's something, isn't it? I appreciate it.
Exactly. Of course. Stop us from getting hungry too fast.
Yeah, it's not gonna last too long, so I'm just gonna huff it all in there, mate.
Go for it.
Well, good news and bad news.
What's that?
There's a horde to the east and a horde to the south. So pick your poison and which way we want to go. Jump the window again.
Great.
Try and make it past that library over to that other department store. We could.
We could try that, but that store's probably full to the brim, but it's a shot in the dark. Decent chance it could land. Better than just wandering into a different building we don't know what it is and hoping. I'm gonna throw this back on. This leather jacket ain't doing nothing for me.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I'm terrible with names. What did you say your name was again? You any nicknames?
Jason.
Nice, Jason. Just in case any of your people come looking for you.
There ain't no people. Unless they're at the local department, they ain't gonna know me. The rest of this town, I was just a dickhead in a fucking state trooper uniform.
It's all the people's down to our east.
Okay. Can be a little stealthy. No, I can't really get low, but this is the best I can manage.
Let's see if I've cleared out from this top area at least.
That's good. Place this before I get infected again.
Yeah, you make sure those bandages are good, man.
Yeah, I washed all of them that I had upstairs in that sink. Too bad there wasn't an oven or something. I would have boiled some water and disinfected these, but it's fine. Or sterilized them, but it's fine. Maybe there'll be something here.
Well, we could play a game of try and get this pink van going.
I think a car right now is not the best thing we can do. LBMW network.
Well, that's not great.
You think this is
Straight we
a
go.
tele... Yeah, I think it's like a telebroadcasting building.
Well, we got houses to our west here.
That's good. I say good. Houses mean people. People mean groups. Groups mean possible undead.
Yeah, but houses also mean tins and...
A couple of them to our right. They haven't seen us, but they're there.
Oh. Maybe
That's
swinging
not too
on your
many.
own.
That's dealable if they notice.
Where
What do you mean you
directly?
don't see 'em? Right ahead of you on the corner of the fence line.
Nah, I see jack shit, mate.
Oh god. Well, they're shambling this way, so they're faster than me.
Oh, I'm just gonna swing. Is that helping you, Annie?
Oh
It doesn't appear
god.
so. You need to run, just run, mate. You know, you just...
I can't, they're faster than me.
That's not like I can do drag them off you either.
Don't do that. They'll draw them in from fucking roads over.
My apologies. I want to head back to the building. Sit tight, I'll do
Just
a...
get against the... Fuck. It's fine. Let's just see if we can hop this and get off the road. Okay, it looks good here.
Let's set up this first house then. Fuck it.
Okay, please tell me you at least see that one sitting on the fence line right there. It's just sitting there.
Yes, I see the one on the fence line. Do you want me to take
Okay,
care of him?
okay, good. That's up to you. If you do that, I can clear the house. This sledgehammer will make short work.
Yeah, there's two up here.
Oh, good. We're seeing the same ones. I've not hit a fucking house alarm. I'm in real trouble if I do that. There's some watches in here. If you don't have one, at least tell you the time. If it's digital, it has the date.
Oh, I gotta watch. Which window did you go in?
Corner of the building, kind of where you were walking towards. Never mind, you find your own. Yeah, there's some food here. Something. Not great, not terrible. I take that back, actually pretty good.
Close that kitchen curtain if you can, mate. Got shamblers along the roof line, or the fence line. A hammer in here if you want one.
Ah, that would be nice.
I'm gonna take care of these.
Careful.
There's a couple, but better getting rid of them now. Cheeky. He just got back up.
Check my wounds, see if I'm getting any better with that. Get so scratched up.
Notebook here if you want one.
Maybe.
A saucepan? You wanna try and...
I'll try and clean some of these bandages soon. Yeah, I just gotta get myself clean so I stop fucking dirtying these bandages so fast.
Oh yeah, no, you get yourself sorted, mate. You know, all of our bandages. And a cigarette.
I'm alive. Actually look
Well,
half
that's good.
alive on top of it. Minus the limping around like one of them. Here, I'll put this saucepan in here, try and leave some good water in there. If not, then I'll refill it for you so you can sterilize your things as well.
I got alcoholic wipes at the minute, mate.
There's also just some food in here we can cook up if you want. I can try and do something with like that. Some bacon in here, some fucking meats. No spices,
Yeah.
so we might have to just be a little boring.
I'll fire it all in the pan, mate.
There ain't no oil in this house either. Let's see. Might be able to do something.
Not ideal. But I think we can scope out some of the other houses later. Any sheets around
Yeah.
out there we could throw over that door?
Not that I'm aware of. Alright, I have an idea. Might be able to do something with this.
Yeah, Reggie. We are playing Zomboid. Shame there's no TV in here.
Yeah. I should at least gotta thaw first before I do anything. Damn.
Hey, you throw them in, hold them in your pockets, they'll thaw quick.
Yeah. Here, if you want, I've got a hunting knife here. Not really my forte. Too bad I don't have my old fucking baton. Years of training with that, years of practice, you kind of get good with using them, and then 1 minute it gets fucking burned.
Yeah, no, I get you. I'm just lucky I still have my axe.
I'd say I'm still lucky I have my life, but good lord.
Yeah, I'm gonna give myself a good wash when we've got some downtime yet. I hope you're enjoying our slow and steady go. Just doing that very slow and steady go of that. He hates being in this tiny, tiny room, but we need to be in the room to clean everything. How are you, Jason? Sit on this ground. We're gonna smoke up. You drop those. Place that there. Do the crossword puzzle. I'll have a cigarette. I'm gonna disassemble this long table while we've got time. Ah, his power went out. Let me disassemble that. No. We may as well just read this. His carpentry's coming along. His first aid's not too bad. His foraging's decent. Oh my god, look at how many kills there's been on the server already. How many of those are done? His weight's going up at least, because we keep eating everything that we see. Oh, Reggie, I am such a scaredy cat. I like the game, but it terrifies me at the same time. So I love the fact that we're playing it multiplayer. Mainly because we need to go and check to see he hasn't left something on that. add any of these? Just cook the meatballs, can't we? Oh, I think he didn't. This isn't actually steaming, so let's grab that. And then yeah, I play him with paranoia so that all I hear is the fucking heartbeat. It's like the telltale heart. Where's the saucepan? Put it in here and turn it on. Oh yeah, every time the music's all like, oh, I'm just like, Jesus Christ, my heart. Because we have to spend so much time in these houses, all we're doing is smoking a shit ton. Taking beta blockers and you're like, how about we try and not panic? Is the saucepan with water actually cooking? Okay, I can grab it now and I can turn this off. What I can do is I can place the saucepan here, because it makes sense to me. And then I should be able to take my bandages my ripped sheets. I can disinfect them all. So we're waiting to see if Bayou can come back. Put the rags back in our med pouch, which is up there. Then we've got our pouch of stuff. So there's med supplies there. We don't really have a concrete base. I don't know why my thing is flickering. I was thinking that we would try and get over here. I don't have a rubber, so that's going to have to do. Because we can loot around here for a little bit. I want to put all of those in my... Yeah. Just go in there as well. So basically, these are the 2 bags that he doesn't ever want to lose. Oh, you may as well cook up this meat that I have defrosted. But yeah, what are you really enjoying about Zomboids, Reggie? Alright, we're just panicking again. Yeah, to be fair, I just like the whole, like, the zombies on their own, right? Actually not that scary. Do you know why they're not that scary? Because you can outwalk them for the most part, apart from the runners. I'm going to put that meat in here. Frozen ice cream, we're going to eat. Go grab one of them and eat it. I don't really want to go anywhere in case Bayou tries to wake up again. Right, he's probably not coming back. And because they're a pair, I kind of might look to wait for him tomorrow. Because I also kind of have to, like, jump off soonish. Oh yeah, no, it's pretty cool. Let me sit on the ground and do. Where's his notebook? Exactly. someone? Can I not take a picture of it? I can. I don't know if any of those are saving. Let me look at my share X, or at least my... No, they should be. Where's the notebook? Alright, let's give him one more cigarette before we go to bed. And then we might jump over to... work eBay for an hour or something, guys. The thing is, if I can walk through that, they can walk through it, so that's not great. Put the hat on backwards. Can I not sit on this thing? Yeah, to be fair, this man's too paranoid. He's just gonna sit in the kitchen and stay awake all night. Take another pill, Patrick. Right. Let's do this for now. We're gonna go to the desktop. I'm gonna check to see if these things have saved. Right, where's my screenshots? Right. I hope I've done that right. I've tried to leave an indication. You gotta go. Cheers for hanging, Reggie. Sorry I was quiet. I'm trying to load into Onyx. I need to switch it up because I'm an idiot and I don't really know how to do that. We're connecting now. Maybe we're not connecting. Nothing's loading. Okay, we are connecting. Right, where's my thing? Pull that up. I need to change the category because it's something I am forever forgetting to do. I need to figure out a quicker way to do that. All right, let's get this drunken ass out of Gaby for a bit. All right, we're loading in now, guys. We'll do an hour in Gaby. Then we'll see how things go. God, these are such random songs that I have in this playlist for him, by the way. I do have a playlist called Sad Songs. Oh, you can't see the game. Give me a second. Because I'm an idiot. There you go. You can see the game now. I swear I know what I'm doing. It's not locked. No, it's just doing weird things with the thing. Like, huh.
We were on a hike, so it's my cringe plus hiking outfit.
Yo.
Hey, folks.
Hello.
What up?
Need to send the picture of this to my sister.
Okay.
Not actually going to. It's not really coffee right now, but
Damn it, I don't know my things. I am gonna have to fucking relog.
The normal.
Everyone's running around. Tyler, have you seen a Bambi around?
It was here just a
I
second
don't-
ago.
Yeah, I don't know where she went. We went to the town hall.
I think we all went to the town hall.
Probably.
Yeah, probably.
Can I ride with you?
You say that like I've got a car. Do you want to go in the surfer van?
Yeah.
We can drop you off otherwise.
Town hall's gonna be.
Photo.
A photo.
Yeah, fuck it. We take surfer van down.
We're taking the surfer van. I match the surfer van right now.
Oh,
It is spookied up.
alright. Okay, that's crazy. Hold.
Yeah, see, we got underglow too, man.
What you say?
See, we got the underglow too.
Wow,
Hell
that's a
yeah.
really cool van, man. Alright,
it's
be
all
safe,
spookied
have
up.
fun.
Think about it. I can't do anything because I am in the company car.
You didn't do anything. Can't shoot breeze on the face.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's a difficult thing in Polito. I'm gonna drop you here, and then I'm gonna do a spin around because you know.
Okie dokie, thank you.
No worries. Well, the town hall. Well, at least we turned up for something. In fact, I'm gonna run through Park and Walk to see if they're there. I don't know if this is a four-door. Going in. I'm gonna throw this back down at the. What do you call it? Back down at the shop. And then we'll run up. I also want to see if the safe is back where I can see it. Because I can see everything else, but I cannot see the safe. Yes. I often will forget what the fucking passcode for this place is. There we go. Just get rid of that stuff for now. I also want to check to see that this. Yeah. I'm glad I came back because this van holds all of our good shit. And if it's left open like that, someone can come in and just take 18,000. There's about 30,000, very quick math, of kit and equipment in the back of that van. And they consistently will. You going down?
Yep. Hop in.
No, I'm hopping.
Oi!
Oi!
Wait, where's the city hall scene anyway? I gotta.
Down at the
Right
end
down
here.
at the road.
Oh, good. That's perfect. I gotta make sure I'm enforcing the traffic, you know, and everything.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think the
Definitely.
speed limit is like unlimited. You know.
That's exactly it. Get
Yeah,
as
yeah.
fast as you want. I don't care.
Hell yeah.
Fucking love Sammy. I thought we were actually being pulled over for a second. I thought we such a Karen.
It's like a dog, really. Here, I'll let you out here. I'm gonna swap my car around so it's pointed the other direction.
Yeah, fair.
He's fancy with that vessel.
Don't forget,
I've driven it enough.
for the authentic experience, you should put the lights on because that's what they always do.
Oh, exactly. Always with the lights on and everything there. Driven that thing like 10 times now. What's in here then? Is it?
Yeah,
What?
in and to the left.
Well, I don't know where he's going in such a hurry.
Probably just to be a cunt somewhere.
Hopefully not my vessel. That's
Nah, he went the other way. Hello, hello. Welcome to our town hall. Please go and tell the cops to stop messing with the speed limits.
Everybody, welcome in the pirate mare.
Got you, man.
Oh, you waiting?
speed limit is as fast as you want. The speed is just subjective anyway. Exactly. There we go. Yeah, see, none of this traffic.
There we
Don't
go.
worry,
Good
I've
to
got
see
it
you,
under
Connor.
control.
My sounds well like Franklin.
I am Franklin. I am your mayor. Don't mind the mask.
Part-time mayor.
Part-time mayor. Along with Sammy Sharpbake, the pirate mayor, and Mac McCann, the crime mayor.
Exactly. It's like a trifecta. I'll just take my spot over here.
Okay, guys, let's get started. Hello, citizens of Polito and Los Santos as a whole. Thank you for coming. I know you're taking a lot of time out of your busy schedules, but we feel this is an important meeting to have everybody give their opinions and insight and perspective. Don't worry,
easy way to
if
get
you
bullied.
have feelings about what we're discussing here today, you will have an opportunity to come up to the front and give your opinion to the audience and your pros and cons. We will wait until everybody has spoken. You are not on a time limit. You're not on a time crunch. You're welcome to come and go as you please. But if you have something to say, I promise you will be given the opportunity to say it here. And if you're not great with public speaking, you can just go ahead, find me in the government app, send me a little text message, and let me know you'd like me to stick around after this meeting to have a discussion with me about this point or generally anything you would like to discuss. So, what is on the table for conversation today? Well, I was approached by multiple officers around a month ago, I'd say. One being Mr. Yackle and the other being Mr. Matt Breeze. They had some concerns when it came to the speed limit in Polito. They feel that the limit of 65 in a small town with many traffic lights in between and a lot of pedestrians is a little much, especially in consideration that the speed limit in the city is 50 miles per hour. So, of course, I encourage them to put up a ballot to try to get enough people to put forward a vote for this. But we obviously want to give an opportunity for others to be able to counter this point, especially the citizens who would be affected most, those who live in the city of Polito. So today we will be discussing whether to reduce the speed limit within the city, what that reduction should be, if any, or if we prefer to keep that speed limit the same. So we're going to go ahead and start this off by presenting this with Yackle. Yackle, please come up here and speak into the mic to my right, stage left, and let everybody know what your opinion is and why you're hosting this town hall.
Oh, here we go.
It's right there. You can grab that one. That one should
What am
work.
I? Oh, okay. I grab this one.
Yep. And please, me and Yakko, we're standing very close, so make sure you got good aim. You got
You know
that,
I do,
Yakko? You gotta go
Franklin.
use this one.
Mi-
Yeah,
mic
certainly you
check?
do. Everybody hear Yakko?
Mic check.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. Small
Unfortunately.
room.
I can tell by the
Hello?
cringing in the audience that you're good. Yeah, you're good, Yakko.
Hello?
Go ahead.
Is this thing on? It's on.
Yeah.
Fortunately, we can hear
Okay,
you.
hello.
We can hear you. It's fine.
All right. Let me just turn off my radio.
Great point.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Thank you all for coming down here today to Polito Town Hall. It shows you guys really care about the streets that we all love to protect and keep safe. Now, keeping the streets safe, that's a very big goal, you know? Having no crime in Polito, keeping the streets safe to cross, everything like that. Well, that's why we're all here today. You see, currently, people can go 65 miles per hour down Toledo Boulevard. I mean, you could even go 65 down Dulos Avenue, whatever the hell that, you know, that's a hard thing to say. Cool avenue, though. You know, gotta love the tattoo shop there and everything. You know, you got Cascabel Avenue. I believe it's said like that. Very important one, too. And then gotta love Procopia. Don't forget Pyrite. You know, Pyrite, pretty cool place too. But you see, the bottom line is people can go 65 and all those. And there's a lot, you know, Polito's a small town, but it's a town of very welcoming individuals, very kind people.
Very true.
Well,
Very true.
we want it to be. We want it to be a place where people can cross the street with their children and feel safe. Let me tell you, 50 miles per hour, that's still pretty fast for those streets. And a lot of you, you'll say, I don't give a damn about the speed limit. Let's keep it the same. Fuck the police, stuff like that. The bottom line is, yeah, you may say that now because you're feeling pretty reckless. The truth is, you know, if Politos, you know, I don't know, if any of y'all end up having some little kids someday or something like that, think about them. Think about when those kids are crossing those streets, running from the tattoo parlor to the, you know, gas station, or maybe they're running to Go-Go's to get some meal or something. Well, guess what? You don't want them to be running across the street and bam, hit by a car. Nobody wants that shit.
Maybe we do.
Okay, so no matter how much you hate the police,
Maybe
it's
survival of
crazy
the
to see
fittest,
how much
Yaakov.
people are against making a speed limit safer. We're streets. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you guys. Pretty small streets and stuff. So most cars, they probably won't even be going past 50 or 65 anyway. But for the ones that do, that's what we're enforcing it for. There's like, you know, I mean, don't get me wrong. If you go down Polito Boulevard, Procopia, you'll hit 65 on those pretty easily. But I'm talking about Pyrite, Cascabel, and the Doula's one. Never really said that one
We
right.
don't care
but,
about toes.
Fact of the matter is, no matter how much you guys hate the cops, shooting down the speed limit change, which inherently just makes the city a little bit safer. If you're all for that, you might want to get your reality checked, you know? Because at the end of the day, people that are going to speed, they're going to speed anyway, right? Not really going to stop that stuff. The people that actually do uphold the law, it's going to keep it a bit safer. And maybe one day, your kids, or your kids' kids, or even yourself, could be saved by somebody going 50 instead of 65, therefore having that slight extra time to brake before they run into you. Yeah, so, you know, obviously I get it. Look, I get it. There's a lot of people, you know, Polito community people or people from OMC, stuff like that, that are like, fuck the police, we're 1%ers, you know, fuck you guys, fuck your government, fuck your laws, fuck everything like that, you know? But, truth is, yeah, I don't give a fuck. You can hate all that stuff you want, you know? Everyone's entitled to their own opinion. But the bottom line is, if you're really caring about this town like you guys say you are, wouldn't you want to keep the speed limit more safe for the next generations? Like, I mean, just to reiterate,
This
we're
is
not
governmental
changing
overreach,
Great Ocean
guys.
Highway. You're still able to go the proper highway speed limit on that. It's only changing the off roads. So yeah, I mean, it's really not that deep. It's not that bad. It's really just making it safer. But apparently that's something not a lot of people really want. So yeah, that's kind of why we wanted to make him fight for this. Yeah, cops bad. Yeah.
Wow. Thank you, Yakko, for those elegant words. Please
you.
go ahead and take a seat. Now, we'd prefer if a member of the Polito community would come up next. We could go back and forth with pro and against. But if there is anybody who feels comfortable representing Polito in general, or just has a conflicting opinion to Yakko, please don't hesitate to come on up. Yeah, in the back, please. Anybody, step forward.
Fuck yeah, Bambi, get up there.
Go, Bambi.
Fucking go,
Oh.
Bambi.
Now, I'm going to be honest. Until Yakko and Breeze came up and asked me to reduce the speed limit, I didn't know the speed limit on those roads was 65. But here's the thing. Out of everyone in this room, I'm going to be one of the most impacted by this law change. This is also going to impact all the customers at Gay Bay, because we have to use these roads to get your parts, to fix your vehicles, so you're going to have longer repair times. And no one here in Polito or who lives in Polito wants this change. The only people who want the change are two police officers who want to use it for alternative motives to harass the members of Polito.
Yeah, she's not wrong.
Great,
If it
Bambi,
wasn't for
papa.
the fact that these two members have
Yeah,
harassed
speak
the
your truth, Bambi.
civilians of Polito to the point that they have been banned from go-go's, I would say maybe they have good intention. But there's no reason that they want this except for to harass the civilians.
I don't know I was banned from Go-Go's.
Well, you do now.
Oh, all right.
They're banned from the whole fucking city. Gogo's in the city.
You can't be banned from the city. It's a public place.
Keep going. Keep going.
No,
I'm listening.
Sorry,
have-
that's my bad. Oh,
Oh, that's
Nice guys. You didn't get interrupted, but you have to.
no,
interrupt her.
I'm actually
Nice,
sorry.
nice.
I genuinely didn't mean to
Nice,
shout
nice.
that.
Shut the fuck up for once.
I mean, I was gonna let them continue.
Order in the court, please. All right. Now, we'd love to hear from another member of possibly the other side here. Matt, would you love to come up here and speak? Fantastic.
I'll just grab this. Hey, trying to think about. I guess I'm banned from Go-Go's in the town of Polito. I don't think we have a mayor in Polito. I think it's actually just you. I don't. Well, anyways,
Sure, I'll be the mayor.
can't you just go for parts primarily using the highway that won't be affected? Don't you get parts from like Doc? I think.
No, you can't
You
go
get
the
them from
highway.
you get them from Sandy?
You don't even know anything about
No.
Polito. If you actually cared
I'm
for
not a
Polito,
mechanic.
you'd
How would I know that?
Yeah, I don't know. Breeze,
I'm
famous
asking a
Polito
mechanic.
community member. Why don't you tell us where we pick the
I'm not a
parts up
mechanic
from?
either, Breeze, and I know
I'm-
where the fuck you pick them up.
I'm asking a mechanic because I
Since
don't.
you're
I
so
don't know. I'm
invested
not
in
a
this fucking
mechanic.
community, tell us where we pick our parts up from, Breeze.
Sounds like
Here
you
in
didn't do
Polito,
your
tell us
fucking
where.
investigation to get to know the town.
I don't
or
need to
anything.
investigate what a mechanic does for
Exactly,
work. I'm
because
asking
your
a
only
mechanic.
goal
I'm
is
not a
to
mech-
stop people and
What's
do
your-
traffic tickets
what
and
kind
be
of
a
point are you
dickhead.
You
trying
don't
to
have to
make
be a
right now? I
mechanic to
don't-
know where to
I
get
don't-
the parts.
It's almost like you don't actually care for
Stop being
Polito.
selfish and think about the kids for once in your goddamn
Why can't you
lives.
stop being a fucking
Why
prick,
can't you think
Yakko?
about the kids?
Name
Think
one
about
kid
the
here in
next
San Andreas.
generations. Think
Yakko,
about
why,
the next
Name one
generation.
Yakko, why the
Serious
fuck do you give a
question.
fuck about kids? You're just gonna blow up your next girlfriend anyway.
Yeah, you know, everyone
Sure.
dies. We will all die one day. That's how it goes. And yes,
God, I
you
hope
know,
you're
it was
next.
a tragic accident. You guys can try to throw it in my face all you want. As I said, if I already said it to myself a
Waiting for a
million times, it doesn't bug me. You know, I'm empty. I'm darkness, but I still want to keep this city safe. And apparently, you guys
Yakko.
don't, because you'd rather
Yakko, share
speed
the
to get your
space.
mechanic
Yakko.
parts.
Share the space.
Yakko.
Sorry.
Please
Sit
sit.
down.
Sit down.
Go on.
Alright.
Thank you.
Hey.
Please
Still-
continue,
I
Matt.
still genuinely want to know.
Okay,
This is
all
an
right.
officer, by
Let
the
Matt
way.
continue.
Jesus
I
Christ.
think there's. Still genuinely want to know. Let's wait and get that. What did I ask? I already
Hold on,
forgot.
Matt.
Okay. Well, look, I know it was said that there's only two people, myself and Yackle, that care. I'm not gonna include Rio because Rio probably doesn't even know where she's at right now. But I have a list of people that are other than us, apart from our signatures. Obviously, some of these people are probably in there, but yeah, it's not just two law enforcement want this. You know, you have Corporal Candy Maple, Sergeant Autumn Stark, Jamie Johnson of the LSPD,
So
Lucky
cops.
Beach, Genesis,
So the
some of the
Port Authority
FIB,
So cops.
Ethan Turo. These are people that want this.
Those are
to
cops. They're not
change,
even
but they're
living
trying
in
to.
Polito.
come up and
Those
ask
are not
for
I'm just
citizens
gonna,
of Polito.
I'm just gonna continue talking, but look, people, it's not just two people that want this and want it for some ulterior motive or something to that effect. Why I want it is because one, I think that there shouldn't be an exception to town roads and their speed limits. You look down the city, they're 50.
Then
You
why
know,
don't you
and
include
these
Sandy
streets are
Shores and
even
Harmony?
shorter. I don't really understand that exception, but you know, I personally would like to deploy more of a what we'd call a foot patrol. We've done this before, but I've noticed in the couple trial runs we've done, other than the blatant unnecessary violence, it has been very, very dangerous for the amount of muscle cars that come flying up Polito Boulevard due to those speed limits. Granted, they are speeding, but even if it was lowered, they would still speed. But I would also like to try to deploy a trial run for a bike patrol led by Rio Bell. And unfortunately, I just don't really feel safe putting these people with these resources, trying to make real change when these cars are naturally going to be going incredibly fast. They could strike and kill one of my people. That's just, it's not good. Not good.
So wait, you're coming up
That's all
here,
I have.
you're enforcing a law so your people that aren't here don't get run over accidentally.
Oh, I want everyone to be safe, but they're more concerned about, I don't know, hatred than actually doing change. So I'm just
Okay.
speaking personally why I want it. I mean, other people probably want it for different reasons. I'm sure they can say.
Fantastic. Thank you, Matt. And very brave of you to list off some names on that list. Honestly, this is a public petition, and it's up to Yackle and Matt if they would like to share that with everybody so you could see how many non-police officers are actually in support of this. But that's not my place, so if you'd like to pressure them, go for it. Can we have another opposing party to the speed limit change? Please come speak.
Come on.
Thank you very much.
Breeze, I want to hear the
Okay, I mean, we can go into specifics here. You know, been living in Polito for,
I don't know.
God, feels like forever. 15, 16 months, something like that. I want to note, it's been voted on before about the speed limit in Polito, which everybody
The moment
happily
we'll call you
reject.
back.
In fact, we actually had foot patrols here before when there was a Polito Sheriff Department. One led by one Sergeant Matthew Bush, who was ran out by Matthew Breeze's complaints, who, if I recall something about being a Walmart manager bitch. So, in effect, if the streets are any more dangerous, it's because of the actions of officers like Matthew Breeze and Herbert Yak, who actually endanger us. And in fact, the only crime I've heard of in Polito is instigated by their provocations. So, you know, I think that's a very important point to bring in. Not to mind that, you know, I don't work at Gay Bay. I'm not a mechanic. I don't work at Go-Go's. I do know where they get the parts. They go down to the goddamn dock here in Polito, which you get to by using our streets in Polito. Using the highway, that's a whole massive roundabout loop. What's the point in that? Just saying, you know, it's absolute bullshit.
Damn, that was good.
Okay, thank
Good shit,
you.
Marcy.
Thank you.
That was good,
If we have
Marcy.
any
Good shit,
more
Marcy.
supporters of this legislative change, please come up and speak. Now is your time. This is where this will be decided.
Can
So-
I have a chair
Oh,
something?
perfect.
Yeah,
Okay.
right.
Okay, excuse
Very
me.
brave, very brave.
Pardon me.
Rain, do you know where mechanics get their parts?
I think down at the decks or something.
Well, that's what I said, and they said I lied.
I don't know. I'm not a mechanic. I'm a camp.
That's what I said, and
I can't
they
believe
said
I caused
lied.
crime here.
Hello.
Oh, Rain, I love
Can-
Rain.
Can everybody hear me? Hello.
Yeah, I can hear
Hey.
you. Hey, Rain.
Yep.
Listen. We got a couple things, okay? I just got back from a trip to Duluth that lasted way longer than I wanted it to, but we won a lot of hockey games, and I just want to say this whole speed limit thing, lowering speed limit, will it help? Probably save someone's life. Probably one day. But realistically, I want a petition to have Go-Go's sell bear claws, because gosh darn it, when I'm up north, there's no bear claws up here. And the
Fucking sugar
tensions,
high.
if you notice,
Okay,
you will not stop
okay.
me. This is free speech, you know. If you notice, the tensions are super high up here because I think there's a severe lack of bear claws, you know. And if you start eating those things,
speak
then
your
maybe
truth.
the tensions between caps and the folks up here, maybe they squash, you know. Maybe people sit down over a nice piping hot bear claw in the diner at Go-Go's, and they're like, you know what? Maybe we're not so different, you and I, other than you know, some of you kill people, you know, illegally. It's not good. But anyhow, you share bear claw and maybe make a connection, and then you realize that lowering the speed limit might help save a life or two here or there, you know, and that's a good thing because we don't want people to die. Anyhow, Go-Go's, if you could sell bear claws, maybe nice little ones with the orange frosted for Halloween spooky time, you know, that'd be nice. God bless, you know. All right,
Polito hears
that's
you,
my spiel.
Rain.
Bye bye.
Praise be.
I think we get back.
I fuck with bear claws.
I fuck
Yeah,
with bear
well,
Well,
claws all
this
of a
is
sudden.
technically a town hall, so everybody has a right to come up here and
know what?
speak, even if it's
Putting bear
ridiculous.
claws at the emissary.
That is not ridiculous.
Hell yeah,
Mr.
Mr.
Mayor.
Ridiculous.
You can't call that ridiculous. You don't even know
I
the
didn't
difference
say
between
that
stage left
was.
and right.
I'm just
Only thing
saying.
that's ridiculous is that you look like DJ Hallsmalls up there.
This is
as a
it. This
mayor.
is in memoriam of our since passed mayor, Martin Pierce.
Oh my God, Stuart Little died.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
remix.
mistake?
All right, now let me just remind you before I bring up the next person, and quite honestly, once you get up here, the floor is yours. So if you want to, you know, put your tangent or your, you know, any sort of speech you got, you're more than welcome to it. But we are talking about things that are pro and against the speed limit changes. So we're gonna move back to the other side. Is there anybody who is against staunchly these speed limits who wants to share their reasons why they're against it? Or just, you know, give their rambling about how much the police suck? You're more than
Oh, I
welcome to
can
come
do
up
that,
here.
of course.
Okay, Sammy's coming out.
Feel free
Everybody
to
give a
support
round of
Yes, the
applause for the
pirate!
pirate.
We're talking about the porch authority, are we?
Let's go, Sammy.
Go, Sammy!
Well,
Let's go,
exactly,
Sammy.
exactly. So I come up here quite a bit, you know. I am a neighbor over there at the island. And I don't like to go slowly through the whole area there. I like to swing by, say hi, drive quickly, and get over there. And you're telling me the Port Authority are going to come up here? They're going to barricade the roads and tell me I have to slow down when I just want to say hi to me neighbors? Why is that? It doesn't make any sense at all. It sounds like the Port Authority just wants to harass the good people up in Polito, who have been nothing but kind to me. But unlike the Port Authority, who tase me all the time, I've never been tased up here before once. So anyway, what were we saying? Oh yeah, screw the Port Authority, and the speed limit is as fast as they want. That's the way it should be.
That's my mayor.
That's my pirate mayor.
Yeah.
Not to be confused with clan mayor. That's different.
Different mayor.
A quick vote there.
Yarg.
How many Port Authority have we seen tased ever? Anyone?
By a show of hands, who's been tased by a cop?
Oh,
No, who's-
yeah. I can't raise my arm. I'll
Me,
raise myself. I'll just raise myself. Me.
I have.
Are the cops raising their hands?
Yeah.
Look at that. Oh,
Listen,
They're menaces
it
with those
happens.
tasers.
It happens.
Authority be tased?
Hold on, though, Mr.
Wait.
Sharkbait. How many warnings do I give you before I say I'm going to tase you right in your butthole?
See, right there. That's exactly it. All the time. And you know I have a medical condition about the tasing.
Yeah, well.
Oh no.
Does it make a difference if your husband does it in the bedroom? Do I have to raise my hand then?
Yeah,
Good for
yeah,
you,
yeah.
Lennon. Good for
You
you.
gotta raise your hand.
Good for you, Lennon.
No king shaming here.
Well, a
gentlemen.
show of hands.
Like
do
that.
we want Yackle or Breeze then?
Can we get a taser?
No.
Wait, for what?
Ooh, that's not hard to say.
That's not
Taser.
Yeah.
No,
you
okay,
went the wrong way.
Give that man a medal.
You point that at me, I'll shoot you.
Oh my god.
Why is he gonna shoot him over pointing a taser? What the fuck?
Hey, if you shoot him, I'll shoot you.
Sammy Sharkbait.
I'm just gonna say this out loud. If they shoot Sammy, I'm shooting them.
If anybody needs a harpoon, Sammy will probably be our harpoon dealer soon.
He actually took the car.
Contact list. Oh, hi, Genesis.
Then I can kill all the sharks.
Hey guys, it's
Okay,
me.
I guess
Genesis Bloom Golf.
we're gonna technically count Sammy against the speed limit change. I think that was his vibe, so we're gonna go back to being pro speed limit change. Genesis, why don't you come up here and tell us why it would be a good reason to lower the speed limit in Polito? Being such a Polito expert yourself.
Oh, I don't think we should lower the speed limit.
Okay,
Nice.
Come up here and talk about it. Use the microphone.
Genesis is here. I gotta make sure my shit's parked right.
Is this gonna be a weird time?
Hey guys, it's me. Hold on, let me get my full rank. Genesis Bloom Golf Cart of the Del Perro Officer Genesis Bloom Golf Cart of the Del Perro Police Department, part of the Rockford Hills Task Force. Rockford Hills, the Rat of Rockford Hills. Motor certified, car certified, standard officer. Also part of the INAP PD, International
Not
Airport
real.
Police Department, as well as the LSPD, all encompassing under the DPS of San Andreas.
No one cares.
I'm here to speak to you about Polito, I think.
Forgot about a raging bitch.
So anyways, I don't think we should actually lower the speed limits. What are the current speed limits, Mayor?
65, Genesis.
That's so funny.
They
Oh,
want to
yeah,
lower
yeah.
it, I think, to 35 or 50.
Oh, whoa, 50.
Whoa.
What the
Not
fuck?
35, 50.
I believe we should lower it to 55.
Oh, okay.
Now, here's the reason why. Number one, according to our parking laws, and you can all check your MDWs about that,
For now.
Polito used to it actually used to technically be city jurisdiction, technically, regarding parking laws. Parking is technically under the San Andreas Code of Motor Vehicle Code. Therefore, I believe that not only should we lower the speed limit, not to 50, but to 55, to make sure that, you know, we have the correct place in it, but also we need more meters.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So why do meters benefit the state? So meters benefit the state because anytime you pay them, those go to the state's budget, and we're able to pay state workers. such as tow people.
The state doesn't pay tow people.
Yes, they actually do.
There's no state wage for tow.
She means the bounty
No.
is.
It's more about how much effort you're putting in, so you don't sit around like an asshole and just collect a paycheck. You have to go out there and be a community member of this fine establishment. It's important that you get out there and not sit around in a circle at the police department, looking at you, rest of the police department, looking at you. It's our job as citizens to be out there and to make sure, you know, we're a community. And what's better than lowering the speed limits than being able to not
There is no
whiz
bounties
past
on
people
meters.
talking? Why not go slower and hear a conversation? Maybe you have something to interject with people. You know? Because there's nothing more about being human than to talk and to create people and interact with people. And hey, maybe you might have sex because the speed limits were slower and you might have caught the eye of your loved one. But that is in the future.
Sex in the self-driving Tesla?
And it is important that my fellow Americans, we have the right to make sure that we can talk to each other. So having a speed limit is not necessarily about giving out tickets. It's more necessarily about keeping it slow, and maybe you might talk to someone you've never met before, and they might be your future husband or wife, or they, them. God bless this state, and the praise be whatever that person says all the time.
Hobbit trash.
Yeah, that one.
Put some respect on it, Jen. That's it. Wow, what lovely words from Genesis. Thank you, Genesis. I do like that she started off her speech by saying, I don't think we should lower speed limits, then suggested lowering speed limits, and I would like to clarify the record. She did sign the petition, so just so everybody knows.
We go
okay.
for a Justice Joy
Wait,
one.
there's a petition?
Yeah, there's a petition that is quite literally in Matt's pocket, but I don't think he wants to share it with everybody.
Okay,
Let's
Matt.
see. We've got 35 votes on there.
Nope. All the names are sealed.
Except the ones that you said.
Yeah, that.
Except those.
Yeah, I elected to it.
Of course they're sealed.
35. That's an interesting.
The names are
number.
sealed because they aren't Pluto residents.
35 names to lower
No,
it to
there's a lot.
35.
There's a lot there.
Is there a lot? I don't know. It's not like you
Yeah,
have.
I'm just not
proof.
going to say them because people are children and they're going to go harass them for it. But you know, we're the people harassing.
That's
by doing
wise
our
coming
job.
from you, Breeze. You're the fucking king of harassment.
Hey, everybody who signed the other petition in this room, you want to just raise your hand to prove you're not a chicken shit like the people who signed Breezes?
Raised his whole body.
Wow.
I have to. Sorry.
Nice. Well, we'll get to that. Just so you guys know, I'll let you know before we continue with other speakers, which I'll remind you, this is about lowering the speed limit in Polito, either for or against. But feel free to, you know, deliver your speech about how much you hate, you know, whoever. We do have a poll up. It's in the mayor's office, just outside of these doors, for this issue. So make sure if you're leaving here early or if you're waiting until you're done, we have it up for 48 hours. Anybody can come vote in the poll to give their opinion. There are 3 options there, so make sure you fill one out. And then at the end of that poll, I'll go ahead and release the results to everybody. Now, yes, Jenny. Did you want to? Okay. All right. Oh, sure.
Woo! Hey, Genesis. Hey.
Okay.
Oh, that's awkward.
Oh, by the way, even if you don't care about this matter, it's important to vote because your vote matters. And if you aren't exercising your right as a citizen of the San Andreas state as well as the United States, it's important that you vote no matter what. Because not voting is bad.
Woo!
I don't care if you're for or against this change. I want you to vote.
Woo!
Okay, base take, although I don't think you needed the microphone.
Can we all agree on both sides of this incident that Genesis sounds like somebody fed a bunch of like 2008 political ads to ChatGPT?
Amen.
All right, can we move to somebody who is against the speed limit change? Anybody who still has opinions on this? Yes, please. Come on up. Oh. We'll let you guys go back to back.
Hello, I'm Lennon Bundy. My
I
thoughts
was
on this
told I
are:
had
who gives a
freedoms.
fuck, one way or the other? Buy your flowers at Truth and Justice Floral. That's all.
Hashtag
Anarchy.
Mogul moves. Okay.
I appreciate the hashtag ad, but
Hey everyone, I'm Candy. I don't really personally care too much about the speed limit here in town. I did support it though because I think it just makes logical sense, and we've got the freeway out there where you can go faster to get down to the docks for parts. But Genesis really galvanized me to get up here because I'm not for more parking meters. I think they're stupid. I think they make everyone tense and they suck. That's all.
How do you not care and have an opinion?
Anybody
You either
else?
care and
Who
have
would
an
like to
opinion,
go
or you don't
for
care
or
and don't
Nicely
have
done,
an
Fruit
opinion.
Loops.
Please, come on up.
the weird day where I'm agreeing with cops I don't normally listen to.
Who is this person?
Indigo Jones, if I go up there, will you go up there with me? Yeah.
What the hell?
So, there are no children in this city. Using a think of the children argument in a city where the population is barren is a cruel joke. Think of the children as an argument that lends itself to many logical fallacies. It's an appeal to morality, a way to position yourself on the apparently right side of things. After all, who wouldn't want what's best for the children, those poor innocent souls? I could easily turn his own argument against him, proving how meaningless it is. Yakko's a bully. Think of all the children that have to suffer through his presence, through his harassment of the citizens here. The community of Polito doesn't want him here. The children of Polito don't want him here. Think of the children and ban Yakko from Polito. He doesn't even know how to pronounce the street names. He was clearly just reading off a list, like the Luz. The only interest officers like Yakko and Breeze have in Polito is the interest of bullying the local community, driving out opposition, and using any little bit of authority they have as a cudgel to stamp the life out of this
Cudgel's
town.
a good word.
Yakko admitted himself it won't affect anyone that already speeds. It's a performative proposition. That's the real truth of this. Changing the speed limit will do nothing. It will just make the real angle he's chasing here easier to achieve. He wants more excuses to pull people over, more excuses to harass the populace. He's been waving this petition around in the face of everyone he can for weeks. Those who spend time in Polito and those who don't. He's even tried to use signing his petition as leverage for things people want him to do. If he really cared about Polito, wouldn't he have concentrated his energy on the people up here? On getting them to sign it? On getting them to agree with it? Not on a hidden list of names that they won't even admit to? Breeze? He doesn't know anything about Polito. He doesn't even know the basics of where mechanics pick up their parts, which is at the Polito docks, by the way.
I said that.
Something anyone who actually cares for or spends time in this city could tell you. Every single person he has publicly listed as wanting this is an officer, and an officer that is not part of the Polito community, not someone who spends the majority of their time here. Breeze's foot patrol he mentioned is another excuse to harass and bully the local populace. Police presence is a use of force. Breeze and Yakko are trying to force their way into a community that does not want them, and this proposition is part of how they are doing so. Genesis, again, she comes up to Polito to instigate, to cause trouble, to meet her traffic and ticket quotas. Her being pro this change, not really a surprise. The love message, that was. Candy, a Sandy officer, again, not a Polito resident, not someone this inherently affects. If we want to make a real and lasting change for the betterment of Polito, reduce the amount of crime in Polito, and improve the quality of life of the non-existent children of Polito, then banning Yakko, Genesis, and Breeze on an official level is something that would actually do that. I am willing to wager, if you look at the violent crime incidents in Polito over the last 2 months, one of those 3 would be involved in 80%. That's because they are instigators. They cause crime, they cause violence. Remove them from this town, and that will make more of an impact than this speed limit proposal ever could. The proposition isn't for Polito. It's for the ego and the ease of harassment it would lend to Yackle, Breeze, and other officers like them. Thank you.
Good face!
Hell yeah.
Fucking
Oh, yeah,
preach,
let's
praise
go.
me.
Very good, very good. Also, lovely use of the podium and you know, emphasizing your points. A quick temperature check for the room. What do we think about lowering the speed limit to 50, and in exchange we ban Yackle and Matt Breeze from Polito?
Yes.
Yeah.
Pro.
Yep. Talk
Yeah.
about it.
Bro.
Now we're talking.
Yeah.
I can be convinced.
I agree. I agree with that.
You're gonna have a lot more Polito
Yeah,
residents
I think
behind
you
that.
should do that.
Hold on, I got a question.
I get what I want. I
Very
want the
important
speed
question
dive.
here
You
to
should do
that.
that.
Yeah.
Question: when you say ban, does that also
Yeah, I like
apply
that
when they're actively on
compromise.
duty, or do
during
they
the
gain
next
officer
speaker,
and
I'll make sure
testimony
to add
for
a
that?
third option to that ballot outside. Okay. Anybody else who is pro or against? We've had a few against, so preferably pro. Anybody who just wants to read their manifesto, plug another
That was
business.
a dirty trick
Anybody
question
else
she
willing
did.
to speak? Please come up. Oh, hi, Mira. Come on up.
Officers can't be banned; they get immunity.
Hello, can you hear me? Or do I need to use the microphone? Use this microphone.
You're doing great, Mira.
Thank you so much. Hey, it's me, your girl, Marijuana. I may not live in Polito, but I do come up here quite often, to be honest. And I'm not gonna lie. Why are city cops and like a Sandy cop down like up in Polito trying to regulate the speed limit up here when they don't even come here? I don't get it. And just to spill some tea, Breeze really used the petition to get me out of a traffic stop the other day, and then he wanted me to tweet on Twinsta for Osiris because he wants to be in their good graces. But then that like kind of like destroys this whole meaning of like wanting to do better for Polito. Like I don't get it. Breeze, like why are you such a liar and why are you using shit against people? I don't get it. You're like. It's so sad. It's so sad. So disappointing. But I am anti lowering the whatever it's called. It doesn't need to be needed. Just let us, let us be hot and pretty, period. All hail the pretty girls. Thank you. That's it.
Praise
Praise fucking be.
Wow.
Yeah,
Thank you
Breeze
for
alone.
those lovely
Wow.
words and
Coward.
shocking revelation, but I guess not surprising.
We can put that out.
Anybody else for or against the speed limit change in Polito? Please, this is your only opportunity to speak on this issue before we allow everybody to go vote in the poll.
We going, Piper?
We go in.
All right.
Fantastic.
Hey, sorry. Hey guys.
You're so pretty. You're so pretty.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Do I have to use the microphone or can I just like yell? Like, can you all hear me in the back up there? Bambi, can you hear
Yeah,
me?
I can hear you.
We can hear you.
Okay,
Bambi, do
here.
you want to come up here, please?
Not really.
Oh, okay. She hates me. She hates me and she wants me dead. Yeah. Listen, I'm a keep it a buck, 100. I was like one of the people who had never been up here, in Polito. Never came here ever. Had no reason to, I guess. And then 6 months ago, I walked into Go-Go's and I have been here ever since. And Polito's community is something really, really unique. And I can safely say without a shadow of a doubt that every member of the community has your back. Every single time. Everyone is so welcoming, and if you look around and you look back over the past however long it's been, 14, 16 months, this community has been here, and will continue to be here. And of course, every now and then, someone's gonna come up here and say Polito bad and get hyper-focused on it for a few months and spread lies and misinformation and hateful speech and then get really bored and leave because there's nothing to stop here. So my question is actually for the mayor's office. Why would you empower that? Why would you support that? If you truly care about the citizens of Polito in this state, stop listening to the only government employees in this room and empower the people who have been here for months and will continue to be here. That's it. That's the whole tweet.
Let's go, Piper.
Nice.
All right,
Okay,
let's just take notice real quick. The two people that spearheaded this whole thing, where are they? Not in this room. They don't give a fuck about Polito. It's not about hate cops. It's not about fuck the laws. It's not about I cannot be governed. It's about standing up here in front of a room full of people who come to this community every single day, people that work in this community every single day, standing up and saying, no. You will not come up here just to stir up trouble. If you actually cared about this community, you would come and get to know the people in it, ask about their day, ask what they like about Polito, ask about what change they would want to see in Polito. Not come in here and go, things aren't going the way I would like them to, so I am going to punish you all.
Oh my god.
Imagine, just for a moment, them actually doing their jobs.
Fuck it.
Wait, for what?
I'm not using the microphone because that sounds really loud.
Yeah.
I haven't lived in Polito long, but and living here, I have seen one thing that is disgusting, and it's Matt Breeze harassing an entire community for no reason other than personal gain and happiness for himself.
Just I'm dooming about cops now, though. I don't know.
And like everybody else in front of me has said, the only reason that he wants this change is so that he can police people that he feels needs it, and to harass a community of people, and it's disgusting.
There's a disturbance.
There is a disturbance.
Sorry,
now. I
Tyler.
wanna go
There's
see
something
it.
outside.
Thank you for coming, guys.
Stop all of this right now if you just come.
What? What's happening?
It looks like
Thank you, everybody.
Diago's
Thank
probably gonna
you.
be murdered, so
Sorry.
we'll call it there, I suppose.
Wait, what happened? Yeah,
Hi,
yeah, way to go,
Apple.
Chase. Someone.
All right, thank you everybody for coming. If there's anybody who wants to, speak,
Thank you, President.
you're welcome.
I missed the cops bad part.
Well, I gotta.
Come on, yeah.
You
We're
missed
gonna
the
go
top
for a ride
part.
with that
You
nice
are the
man.
Thank you for coming.
Oh, alright, so I guess I missed it then.
Are we ready to talk about the speed limit now, or are we going to keep complaining?
Hi, Connor.
Hello.
I couldn't be in that room anymore as soon as that orange bitch walked in.
Yeah, he yaks and he yapples. After yourself.
Oh, thank you.
No, after you.
Don't be facetious with me.
Oh no. Oh, God damn it. I think the speed limit is fine.
I really didn't mean to.
Sorry, I fell.
Alright, good job, everybody.
I'm sorry, Breeze.
Get out of here.
Actually, I thought she went out the door.
Are we good?
Hi, guys.
Oh.
Bye, President.
Bye.
Franklin, I got told Americans didn't have government oversight. What is this government oversight? This nanny state bullshit.
We're
Tell me
not
what I can and
American.
can't do.
We're San Andrean.
You sound like the Labour government.
Oh, they're so short-sighted.
I voted to increase it. Make that shit 100.
Exactly.
Turn Polito into the Autobahn. Fuck it.
Of MB.
Wait, where did you say we
Gee.
vote?
It's in the voting booth.
What? I wish we had an I voted sticker.
Like a
Wait,
copier machine?
What? I love Marabunta. Is that better? I think I didn't say MVG. I don't know.
Same, but I mean
I
it.
got it wrong.
What's it called? When you do your little vote, you get a little I voted sticker. I want a little sticker, man.
Yeah,
A little sticker.
yeah.
Can you vote now?
Kind of fucked up of Franklin to not have those stickers.
What stickers?
Said you were going on a tow date with him, but you know, I'll take you out too.
When
You
you
know,
do a little
double
vote, you
date
get a little I voted sticker. That'd be
That's a
cool.
good idea. I should get those made.
Yeah. I voted sticker.
Oh God.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's almost like you shouldn't stand in the street.
That guy was going
Who would have
Okay.
thought?
30
Yeah,
miles
no,
an
I'm
hour.
Imagine he was going slower.
Yeah, imagine if the speed
No,
limit was
shut up,
lower.
Q.
It wouldn't have hurt
Hey,
us.
Band-Aid. Are you okay?
No,
sir?
I'm actually fine. I just,
You
you know,
okay?
I kind
Well,
of
I'm
slept
just going
forward.
just in case. Jesus fucking Christ, man.
I didn't see him coming, and I was gonna move,
Pretty
but
funny.
you know,
Do you need a ride down
happens.
to
Like,
Gay Bay, Connor?
yeah, I'll take it right
The locals have it
there. Yeah, ban the locals from going more than 65. Those fuckers are trying to kill us.
Yeah. Yeah, we lower the speed limit, and then the locals just keep running over people. Classic.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Most people in this town, with the sheer amount of animals, they don't hit the speed limit.
I
Because-
honestly don't care at the end of the day. I just thought this is a fun opportunity for everybody to come together and talk about it.
Oh yeah, no, I think it's funny, but you know, I'm gonna be honest with you. Ain't no one gonna risk the wrath of someone getting, you know, a dog or a cat hit.
Yeah.
It's funny. Because
Nice
you know,
to see you. Hit me up this week about a tow date.
well, you let me know when you're available, because I can work around
Okay.
you for the most part.
Sounds good.
I don't know if you want to do it with Bruto as well, because you know we can both take you out. It might just be a wee bit more interesting. But I'm
Yeah,
gonna be
sounds
honest
good
with
to
you.
me.
Towing can be a bit brutal if we do it just naughty.
Yeah. Yeah. You just got to show me the ropes or romance me. That's it.
Oh, I'm real good with ropes. I'm not.
Okay.
See you later. Nice. Connor, the unapologetic flirt. He set that up though. He said show him the ropes. I do need to do pay. Oh my god, car. Stop ramming into whatever. Lady, get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. Lady, get out of here. Why can't I?
Hello. Yo. Okay.
Good speech, Bombay.
No
Good
problem.
speech.
I fumbled that speech.
No, you made a good point, which is, you know, as a
Then
doctor
then
in Polito,
ruined it.
you know, you're the one that's impacted most by people getting run over by cars.
Yeah.
Which outside of the locals doesn't happen that often.
The fact that they have people that are signed that are cops that don't even come up here often just to harass us, it's just stupid.
Yeah,
Can
Miss
they hear
Bush.
what Yako be doing to get his petition signed?
Well, you just look at fucking Maple's opinion of Polito, and that's what does the damage. You know, her second twin say, you know, it doesn't make sense to gatekeep an entire city because of who is and isn't friend with a single club. But that just tells me she hasn't talked to anyone that fucking lives up here.
Who?
Ooh. Candy. Candy Maple.
Oh, the one that looks like a cotton candy machine. Oh, okay.
Yeah, the one that said, I don't have an opinion because I don't care, but here's my opinion.
Exactly. Like in how like fucking Genesis is like, I'm not gonna vote to lower them, but then says I'm gonna lower them.
it's definitely on the other phone, which is refusing to open for me.
Oh, there they go.
Yeah. Well,
I just heard a repair. That's all I heard.
I know pay is late. I'll do pay tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm gonna go sleep now because I have to go do nightmares soon.
Oh.
Have you worked at all? Have you had an opportunity to get any chop time
Yeah,
We
done?
had no repairs today, so.
Yeah, I worked with Ivy yesterday because I charged some people. It should be not the thing.
Yeah, I need to do another extract.
No worries. Yeah, me, Ivy, I forgot who the other one was. We were
Hello.
fixing some people's cars and everything. And I learned how to like do eels and all that, and how to fix them, and how to like do like the doors, you put the door on, and all that. How they do it here.
No, that's good. As long as you're getting some shadowing time in, and then hopefully, if repairs kind of pick up a little bit, we'll get you moved to probate. It's probably going to be about a week, and then we'll reconvene, see if you're comfortable,
Of course.
Because moving you to mechanics as much as us being confident as you being comfortable.
Indeed. Anyway, you guys have a good night. Hopefully.
Hopefully there's a repair for Bombay. Hopefully.
Yeah, I thought that was Yakkel Spinos for a fucking second, but I think he's too busy shit talking
It's okay.
himself.
There's nothing you can learn.
Exactly. Anyway, I'm gonna go to sleep now. Good night.
Good night. Okay, separate to any of the car show stuff,
What's the
Bombay,
status of
Gaby
things
is
that are
going
happening
to...
right now? Okay.
Come here. Take her away from that conversation. Yeah, so separate to anything that Gaby will put in to, run the event, we'll also sponsor 10k.
Okay.
That can increase depending on the sponsors that you have for prizes and shit.
Well, right now I have 2 sponsors: Next Level Events and Dreamview Towers. And between the 2 of them, I have 12k.
Well, we'll just match it then. We'll go for 12k as well. That brings you up to 24k. Because there's enough money in the coffers. I would rather that money be spent on the event, setting it up and everything out there, and also encouraging people to come and do it. Because just based on how things have gone, we're probably going to sit comfortably in and around that 300k mark.
Yeah.
tomorrow.
I think that puts us in a really good spot for prize money. So, because my goal for first place is always an ATM.
Do you know what's funny? I have no idea how much an ATM is.
From what Mikey told me, it's a good ATM right now is around 3,000. But they can go up to like 5k right now.
Yeah, we're sitting on enough money. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's no point on sitting on money for money's sake. Once we're above the 250 mark, I'm pretty comfortable on, bouncing us between 200 and 300. Mainly because, if they come and ask for us to pay for the building tomorrow, we're not going to have enough money in the account to pay for it all.
Yeah.
But that would be like a sizable chunk that we would be able to put down without, decimating the business. And I'm keen, obviously, to have any of the events well sponsored. That's why we sponsored Brawl by the Bay. No one comes and asks us for sponsors for anything else, by the way. And I don't know how to get the
just
word out.
Polito events.
Yeah, but
I'll be honest,
KB would happily sponsor.
I'm bad about like asking for sponsorship money. It's just I put the event out there and I hope that sponsors come to me. Which it works like 50% of the time.
But sometimes you gotta put the hand out, Shy boys don't get sweeties. You gotta ask.
Yeah.
Which is why I might need to take a harder look at things that are coming up in the calendar because, I'd happily sponsor like VU events, all that kind of stuff. I think it's good for business. Like it shares the love around. Hell, if there's another fucking mechanic shop doing something. Drag race on the salt flats or something out there, like I'd put in for it. No, not to the same extent that I would invest in like Polito-centric businesses or events, but I'd still toss them, 2 to 3K. But no one ever comes asking.
Okay, so Ivy said that for the next car show you were wanting at a different location. What were those locations?
Oh no,
She
it's
like
not that
said
I was
the lodge.
Yeah, it's not that I was wanting it. I was considering that, do we want to try and make it more of a collaborative event with the other shops? Maybe go down to the salt flats where you've got car show, you got drag races.
Yeah, I was actually thinking about trying to do one at the salt flats and trying to get like drag race lines. Because like the one thing that I've always hoped for with the car shows is that someone would make a race for it afterwards. Because we do now have a race starting right there at that line.
Yeah.
But no one's ever like rallied everyone up to do the race after the car show.
It's a
And I
difficult
can't do
one
it.
because once you're racing on city streets, that's just unfortunately asking for the PD to come and fuck with us.
Yeah.
I was also considering Polito Beach. We could make it a beach party plus, car show type thing.
Oh, that would have been perfect for the first one. Only thing that I'd be worried about is trying to arrange like the cars to be in like proper spots, so they're not like just like the mile long line.
True, but we could maybe limit it where we make it a very specific type of car show. So rather than just, you want to show off your car, maybe it's we go with you want to show off your sports car, your muscle car, and do them in different lots where, we're aiming for like 10 cars. We do the muscle cars and we swap out for 10 sports cars. I get it. It's annoying because, you don't have the definitive lines, but I'm sure we could work something out. Just have people stand there as little numbers to line them up first of all, and then once they're lined up, they can move.
I like trying next one though for number 4. I think it was a really great idea to try to get all the car shops involved with it. Try to get a citywide car show in the middle of Salt Flats.
Yeah, like I said, they weren't ideas, and it wasn't to try and they're just spitballing things that maybe we could do. Because don't get me wrong, it works very well here in Polito. It's very nice. What I would like to do is I would like to move it out of Polito to try and encourage people who are just fucking anti-Polito for no reason at all.
To come
and realize that the people that are there are just normal citizens, and that Candy Maple one's just fucking annoyed me.
Although if I do a collaboration between car shops, you have to be a judge.
Yeah, like I said, I would have happily been a judge in this one, and I'm still backup judge in this one. So if anyone pulls out, you slot me in.
Okay. Yeah, I have you and me as backup judges right now. So.
Yeah, so the idea of when I said I didn't want to be a judge this time, it's not that I didn't want to be a judge. It's more I think we should encourage like Gator or Voight or any of the new shop mechanics to do it. One, it gets them, just talking to community members, and also, you know, people start to recognize that they work for Gay Bay.
Yeah.
It's like, people know me and you work for Gay Bay. Like, and if we're at a car show and they've got a question, they're just going to come up and ask us anyway. Another thing I was thinking of as well is maybe doing a car ride, so less of a show and more just like a big convoy.
Yeah.
And then you know, we get them all parked up
Like a
somewhere, and people
parade.
just do a which, you know, like the parade. We'll do a, you know, just a People's Choice Award where.
So I want to be honest, People's Choice Awards are really hard to do because no one fucking votes. Because on the first car show we had a People's Choice, and out of like what 60 people we had up here in Toledo, only 4 people actually voted. I still remember 2 of them. One of them was Kiki, and another one was Gathera. Those were the 2 of the 4 people that voted.
How did you do the People's Choice vote?
We had a burner phone, and we had the phone number plastered multiple spots, like vote for your favorites. And then we were talking to people like, hey, text that number to vote. And yeah, only 4 people voted. And I'll be honest, the reason why I know it was Kiki and got there, because they didn't actually use a burner phone. They just came up to us and like, hey, I vote for this car.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of easier ways to. Because you would think a burner phone would be very easy, but people aren't hardly lazy.
Well, now I can add that burner phone to the directory, so it might work.
You alright, buddy?
I'm just waiting on Micah.
Micah? I don't think Micah works here.
Oh, she doesn't. Okay. Well, she told me to meet her here, so I'll just wait around, I guess.
Yeah, that's fine. Did she tell you to meet you at Gateway, or did she tell you to meet you at Spike and Spokes, or Spoke and Spikes? What's that called over there, Bombay?
Yeah. The dealership.
Yeah, the dealership.
Okay, yeah, that's.
Yeah, no, it's
over
just because
there.
she might actually be in that building over there. I didn't see her go in, but you know, if it's the dealership you want, that's over there.
Okay, I'm gonna check. Thanks, man. Appreciate y'all.
Yeah, no worries, mate. That wasn't fucking weird at all, was it? To be fair, I can only roll out of bed to see how the
Understandable.
town hall stuff went, and then to try and convince Franklin to come towing, just so we can see how shitty it is. Yeah, Franklin thinks he's going to get away with doing towing for 2 hours and getting actual, you know, idea shit. Oh, God, I hate the sound of that car. I hate it so much. It sounds like a fucking gerbil is in its engine going.
Yes.
And you step
Sounds
in it
like
really
a
hard. It
rotary
squeaks
motor, I
harder.
think that's what it's called.
Somebody told me it was the. Fuck, what did they say it was? Like it's a turbo wine or something. I don't know. I don't know. Those kind of cars I don't know about. By the way, I barely know about the cars that come into the shop. Like I say, hopefully you see something. Who knows? Probably a few club cars. At least some of them like to try and get it done before tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll see.
Gee, I'm gonna go roll back up on that sofa, which is hella uncomfortable.
Good night.
Good night. We're gonna leave it there. Connor can't really do anything. They're gonna roll around and probably shoot my breeze. Where's the library? But we were only really jumping over because I could remember that there was something tonight, but I just couldn't remember what. With a little empty pill bottle down next to him, and we'll pick up that pill bottle. What's the code for this? This code I always forget. We take those back and we pop those in there. Right. Well, thanks very much everyone for chilling. We're gonna call it there for tonight. Probably more Zomboids tomorrow.